Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. The purple ember has stepped forward. This ember carries the signal of the third eye chakra. So vision, clarity, intuition, insight, perception, wisdom. So come sit by the fire for a moment and let's listen closely to hear what this ember has to say. There we go. I'm like, did we? All right, so we're going to start with the feminine current. This is the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the conscious knowing. All right, so the first card, what is this ember ready to heal? Ooh, Eight of Cups, walking away. You're done thinking about it. You're done putting energy towards it. You're not energetically entwined. You're just moving on, walking away. Okay, maybe you prolonged it. Maybe you've been entertaining the idea, but yet put it into action. So what is this ember ready to release? The fact that good fortune is coming your way. Like, you're entitled to this good fortune. I think you felt like you've had to build your way up to it, but it's yours to have. So you're releasing it out as a manifestation is to start cooking to come back to you. Releasing the idea of a certain moment in time that luck will be in your favor. You know, the things we tell ourselves in our head, it's really endless. It could be anything. So how can this healing and releasing be embodied moving forward? Creating new legacy, ending this contract. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, like you're cutting ties. This also could be divorce, just ending relationships, friendships, contracts, business plans. You're starting over. This isn't for you. It's almost like you want to start something new. You want to do something different. Yeah, like maybe this was a plan for so long ago, but it's just not aligning with you anymore. All right, so as within, so without. We're now going to mirror it with the masculine current to see where the fire is asking for action in the physical world. All right. So, what is this ember ready to face and strengthen? Knight of Wands. So being more spontaneous, being more ambitious, more action. I think you're done with the planning, the micro planning is what I want to say. It's always good to plan, but this was extensive. I think you want to just see where it takes you. Where does the wind take you? Where does your curiosity go? What people do you meet along the way? Like you're just ready to go explore on something else. You're ready to go seek liberation. So what is this ember prepared to surrender? Okay, so the High Priestess. I feel like when it comes to, it's almost like you need to do this to cleanse your High Priestess. You're in a High Priestess moment, but it's like, it's cloudy. You got to do some healing work, and you believe that it would be suffice to be more spontaneous. Just plan. The only planning you do is saying, I'm going to do this for 2 hours. Everything else is up in the air, up to Source, up to Holy Spirit to come and guide you. And I think that's great because it's And I don't want to say you're getting rid of the high priestess, but it's almost like I feel like you probably got here due to textbooks, classes, learning. You haven't been intuitively allowing these spirits to guide you on your path. So I know that sounds crazy, but that's what's coming to me. You're not letting go of the high priestess. You're letting go of the structure that you bought to believe to be in a high priestess. Like you were born a high priestess. How about that? But yet you need certifications, recognition, the people to tell you, give you that gratification that you're a high priestess. Okay, sorry. I'm done. I'm done trying to I did every single vision I got in my head. I don't even know if any of that made sense. So how can facing and releasing be anchored moving forward? Strength card. Gotta be strong. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be tough. You gotta be stronger. Don't quote me on that. But yes, you gotta buckle up, Buttercup. It doesn't have to make sense to no one else. I think someone gets whiff and they're like, oh, you're really doing that? You're really having picnics by yourself up in the mountains? Like, yes. Yes. That's why I can't find you? Yes. Because I'm literally off the grid. You stand tall to what you believe in because you've already done it their way and this wasn't enough for you. How about that? All right, so now we're going to look into some spirit whispers. And first, we're going to look at the feminine side of this ember. So this will be more of the truth, the emotional truth, and the divine guidance. Wow. Break self-limiting beliefs. The only limits are the ones you impose. Break free from outdated beliefs and unlock your true potential. Wow, look at this. Self-talk. Too late. No one cares. Not good enough. Like, you see what I'm saying? It ain't working. And you knew that. We just called it out. All right, so now we're going to look at the masculine energetic of this ember and get more of the focus and the purpose of things. Release inner criticism. Do you see this? This happened twice. I have to go back and see if I said imposter syndrome somewhere. Okay, maybe it was in the last one. So release inner criticism. Silence the inner critic. Thank you. Thank you. Silence the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. I think once you say the first no, you're good. I think you get like, no, carried away. No, and no, and no, I don't want to, and no, I don't feel like it, and why would I? No, I don't even want to even think about it. I just say no. Good for you, though. Good for you. Now, what is this page going to say now? After you realize what you've been running from and what you've been telling yourself, what is this page going to say moving forward? Okay, so now, what's left after everything burned away? With the feminine energy, we have the lasting imprint of the tower in reverse. Oh yeah, you kicked this tower's butt. This is done. It's a no-brainer. This is exactly how you got through your tower moment, honestly. Yep. And it's over. It's said and done. So good for you. Congratulations. You made it. So what is left after everything burned away with the masculine current? Ooh, 10 of Cups in reverse. You're rewriting everything because you just weren't fulfilled the way things are. But now that you have it set in your mind, you'll be able to put it into the physical. And that's exactly what you're doing. It's just going to take time to, like, undo all the things. Just a little bit of time, not much. But just know it's because you're not fulfilled. You're not fulfilled in this. This wasn't the way you wanted to go. You thought it'd be more to it. Your calling was still yelling louder. And this will be fixed in no time because you're standing up for yourself. Okay, this ember has spoken. Tend to it well. Speak to it gently. Simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. And I will see you next time where warmth meets memory.